Hi, everybody. Mark Bryant here for the Big South Conference. Very glad to share with you the upcoming events for the Big South Network for the week of September 30th through October 6th. That's right. We're talking October. We're turning the calendar here. Conference play everywhere you look, and lots of exciting matchups. Big games coming up, and this is a big week for the women on the Big South Network. More events for the ladies than the men, and we'll show you that in just a moment. Let's get it going with football. So we'll start out on the men's side, and only 2 streaming games for you on the Big South Network right now, but one of them, as you see, is in conference play. PC at VMI, a 1:30 kick for Saturday early afternoon, and then Saturday evening, Liberty showing off that vastly expanded, improved, renovated Williams Stadium up in Lynchburg. That is a 7 o'clock kick as Liberty welcomes Savannah State for that big showcase game for them as they, again, have a proud new baby there on campus. That is an impressive facility, and they will get to show that off for everybody with Saturday night's game. Now, moving from football to football, as they say, men's soccer is where we'll start, and there are 3 games on the slate for the men's soccer action in the Big South this week, and mostly in conference play, as we see PC at Radford. That's a 6 o'clock game on Saturday. 7 o'clock, we'll have one more out-of-conference tilt here as Richmond faces High Point. That's at 7. And then no action in men's soccer again till Wednesday the 6th, so the tail end of this week as we discuss the next several days. High Point at Winthrop should be an interesting matchup there. 7 o'clock kick from Rock Hill. And that's it for men's soccer this week. Now, while we had 2 football and 3 men's soccer, we will now talk about women's soccer where we've got 8 games for you this week. Big slate for you, and it all starts on Friday. Radford at Asheville. That's a 4 o'clock kickoff for Friday the 1st of October. And then we have a trio of games for you on the 2nd. Liberty at Charleston Southern. That'll start at 3. Then at 6, High Point at Coastal Carolina, and Gardner-Webb at Winthrop at 7. So you can spend a good chunk of your day hopping from soccer game to soccer game on the Big South Network. Then Sunday, a pair of matchups for you as Radford goes to PC. That's at 1 o'clock. And then at 2, VMI at UNC Asheville. You see these traveling pairs here as we let's get those games up on the screen there. You see the Sunday the 3rd, those matchups, and then Monday the 4th, High Point at Charleston Southern, and Liberty at Coastal Carolina. Those games at 4 and 6, respectively. So 8 contests for you in women's soccer, 8 in volleyball as well. And here they are. We start our schedule on Friday evening, Friday the 1st. All 7 o'clock starts for Winthrop at Liberty. A classic Big South matchup there for certain. Gardner-Webb at Coastal Carolina, and UNC Asheville at Radford. Again, all those at 7 o'clock on Friday evening. And then Saturday, a couple for you in the afternoon. Charleston Southern at Liberty at 2, and then at 4, UNC Asheville at High Point. We then skip from there to Tuesday the 5th, Coastal Carolina at Winthrop. It doesn't matter what sport it is, Coastal and Winthrop, always a big-time showdown, so look for that at 6 o'clock on Tuesday evening. Radford at Liberty, also a classic rivalry matchup there. That's at 7. Also at 7, Asheville at PC. So all in all, 21 streaming events for you, 2 football, 3 men's soccer, 8 women's soccer, 8 volleyball. And if you're wondering how to get these, of course, go to BigSouthSports.com, look for the Big South Network, and you'll see the game-by-game listing. You can order any of these by the game, also by the sport, by the season, by the year, all available for you. So if you're looking at getting multiple soccer games, start considering that Sport Pass. It will include the tournament as well, so it's a good deal for you. You get a lot of action. More bang for the buck there, certainly, and you don't have to worry about ordering and reordering as other games come up. Same holds for any of our sports. Now, if you want multiple sports, get that fall combination, and they can all be yours. And if you don't want to worry about it for a good long time, get that annual membership because that's really just a little bit more than 1 game a month in terms of subscription costs, but it gets you 700 events. So by all means, that is certainly your best value at pennies per event when you break it all down. So we hope that you take advantage of those opportunities. We also hope you take advantage of finding us wherever we are on the World Wide Web. We're at Twitter, we're at Facebook, we're at YouTube. We have the Big South Shout blog, and of course links to all of the above are available at BigSouthSports.com. We hope you look for us on YouTube and the Big South Network with our new programming this fall. We've got the Big South Flipped on campus, which allows you some insight into some experiences you might not have had otherwise just by watching the streaming games themselves. And we also have our Super 7, which gives you glimpses of some of the big plays from these games. And last but not least, the latest member of our new programming family, the Big South Coach Camp. And it'll all start with some insights from High Point University for Week 1 in our new Coach Camp series. If you have any problems with the streaming, let us know. Let our fan support folks know at New Lion, our web and streaming hosts. Give them a call or send them an email. Let them know right away what the problem is. 877-967-3267. Or email fansupport, all one word, fansupport, at newlion.com. That's Newlion, N-E-U-L-I-O-N, newlion.com. Be sure to specify if it's technical support, billing, whatever your area of need is, so they can get it addressed in the most efficient manner possible. And they'll be glad to help you there. And, of course, I'm Mark Bryant with the Big South Conference. Ignore those other names. Those had nothing to do with us. So glad you had a chance to join us here. Hopefully you get to enjoy those many games coming up this week. And again, throughout October, conference play everywhere you look in the month of October as we work our way toward those tournaments in November. An exciting time of year. Thank you so much for watching the Big South Network. Enjoy the games.